What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Kanye, your ultimate destination for all things groundbreaking and buzzworthy. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and we've got a packed show for you today that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready for some seismic shifts and serious developments that are making waves across the globe. We're diving deep into stories that are shaping conversations and setting new precedents. Let's jump right in. First up, we're heading to Berlin, where a significant move is being made to address certain artistic expressions. A major district there is taking a bold stance, considering a ban on specific tracks by a prominent artist. This decision could have far-reaching implications for how music is indexed and accessed, potentially setting a precedent for future content regulation. We've got all the details on why this particular artistic choice has landed in the crosshairs of official review. Next, we're shifting gears to the fast-paced world of digital assets and online presence. Our favorite artist found himself in a precarious situation when his social media account was allegedly compromised, leading to a confusing situation involving a new digital venture. We'll break down exactly what happened, the warnings issued to fans, and the swift fallout that followed in the volatile crypto space. It's a story of digital defense and the wild west of online finance. And if that wasn't enough, we're digging even deeper into the recent cryptocurrency turbulence, with new analytics shedding light on who profited and who lost big in a major token collapse. We'll explore the numbers, the alleged insider activity, and the broader implications for celebrity-backed digital ventures. Finally, we've got exciting news on the professional front, with a key figure from our artists' inner circle launching a brand new agency with some seriously big names already lined up. Stick around for all of it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from the Kanye. Berlin takes aim at controversial tracks. A significant development is unfolding in Germany's capital, as the Steglitz-Zehlendorf district in Berlin has announced its intention to blacklist two specific songs by the renowned artist, identified by their titles as WW3 and Heil Hitler. This move by local authorities signals a strong stance against lyrical content perceived as glorifying sensitive historical periods and ideologies. The district has confirmed that a motion to add these particular tracks to the official index of media deemed harmful to young people has already been passed by their Cultural Affairs Committee. This decision is not merely symbolic. If it receives the final approval from the district council, it will then be submitted for consideration at the federal level, a step that could potentially lead to a nationwide legal ban on these songs within Germany. The implications of such a ban extend beyond mere censorship, touching upon broader discussions about artistic freedom, historical remembrance, and the responsibility of public entities to protect younger generations from potentially harmful messaging. The songs in question, WW3 and Heil Hitler, have drawn particular scrutiny for their explicit lyrical content. Reports indicate that in Heil Hitler, the artist references personal struggles, including a custody battle, and uses these experiences as a rationale for identifying as a Nazi. The track reportedly concludes with a sample of a speech delivered by Adolf Hitler in 1935. Similarly, the song WW3 allegedly features the artist rapping about Hitler once more, further cementing the controversial nature of these specific pieces. The Index of Harmful Media, established in the 1950s, aims to restrict access for minors to content considered violent, overly sexual, or that promotes ideologies like Nazism. Historically, this index has included items ranging from comic books to video games, with some entries later being removed. Being placed on this index carries significant weight. It restricts sales and accessibility to minors, limits public display, and requires adult-only sales areas. Furthermore, if these songs were to be officially listed, international streaming services could face pressure to block them entirely, though this outcome is not guaranteed. It's worth noting that some German radio stations have already preemptively decided not to play any of the artist's music, reflecting a wider sensitivity surrounding the content. But that's just the beginning of our deep dive today. Now, let's switch our focus to the volatile digital currency landscape and a surprising online incident. Digital disturbance. Artist warns of Instagram hack and crypto scam. A significant digital alert was issued recently when the artist formerly known as Kanye West, now Ye, communicated a critical security breach to his massive following of over 33 million users on X, formerly Twitter. Ye informed his fans that his official Instagram account had been compromised, with hackers allegedly manipulating it to promote a fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme. In the midst of this digital intrusion, Ye took immediate steps to clarify the situation and guide his followers toward the legitimate cryptocurrency project he is associated with, identified as YZY Money, which is based on the Solana blockchain. He specifically warned his audience, "My Instagram has been hacked and it's following a fake coin. The official project is at YZYMNY." To further authenticate his claims and ensure his followers could identify the genuine venture, he provided the correct Solana contract address for YZY Money. This incident marks his first direct and official foray into the cryptocurrency market using his personal branding, a notable contrast to his past encounters with unauthorized digital currency ventures. Previously, in 2014, he famously pursued legal action against the creators of Kanye West, an unauthorized meme coin that had appropriated his likeness without permission. More recently, earlier this year, Ye revealed that he had turned down a substantial $2 million offer to endorse a fabricated cryptocurrency promotion that involved the staged hacking of an account shortly after its advertisement. Despite the initial excitement and an impressive debut that saw YZY Money reach nearly $3 billion in fully diluted value, the cryptocurrency experienced a sharp downturn. Within a short period, its market value plummeted by a staggering 81%, resulting in considerable financial losses for a number of its investors. Fortunately, reports indicate that Ye has since regained control of his compromised Instagram account. The suspicious account that was actively promoting the fraudulent token is no longer listed among his followers, and the unauthorized posts have been systematically removed, signaling a resolution to the immediate security breach and the associated misinformation campaign. While the artist navigated this digital crisis, the crypto market itself was grappling with another major event. We're now turning our attention to the fallout from a specific token's dramatic collapse and what the analytics reveal. YZY token meltdown. Insiders profit as 51,000 traders face devastation. The cryptocurrency market has once again served as a stark reminder of its inherent volatility and risks, this time with the dramatic collapse of the YZY token associated with the artist Ye. Launched on the Solana network on August 21st, the YZY token experienced an astonishing initial surge, skyrocketing by an unprecedented 1,400% within its very first hour of trading. However, this meteoric rise was short-lived, as the token rapidly tumbled, losing over 80% of its value shortly thereafter. This sharp decline left a significant portion of its investors in a precarious financial position. Blockchain analytics firm Bubble Maps has released detailed insights into the token's performance, revealing a devastating impact on its participants. According to their findings, out of a total of 70,200 wallets that engaged in trading the YZY token, a staggering 51,862 wallets incurred losses, with the combined financial damage reaching approximately $74 million. The initial price surge attracted a multitude of retail investors eager to capitalize on what appeared to be a rapid profit opportunity. At its peak, the YZY token was trading close to the $3 mark. However, this momentum evaporated almost instantly as early buyers and individuals identified as insiders began offloading their holdings. This wave of selling pressure caused the price to plummet to around 55 cents within a matter of days, leaving latecomers holding assets worth a fraction of their purchase price. Bubble Maps data further illustrates the severity of the losses. Over 51,800 traders lost between $1 and $1,000, while thousands more faced even greater setbacks, with over 108 wallets losing between $10,000 and $1 million, and a handful of 3 wallets suffering losses exceeding $1 million each. Conversely, the analytics highlighted that approximately 11 wallets managed to secure profits exceeding $1 million, suggesting significant advantages for those with early access or insider knowledge. Suspicious trading patterns were identified during the token's launch, with reports pointing to individuals like Hayden Davies, previously linked to other meme coin projects, as early buyers who allegedly sniped the YZY launch, netting an estimated $12 million. Another group, associated with a trader named Nassim, known for substantial profits in previous token launches, was also identified among the initial purchasers. These wallets typically acquire positions before the broader retail market, enabling them to sell for substantial profits while retail investors absorb the losses. Even public figures like former kickboxing champion Andrew Tate reportedly attempted to capitalize by opening a leveraged short position against the YZY token. But this strategy backfired, resulting in a $700,000 loss, underscoring the extreme volatility. This collapse aligns with a broader trend observed in the market, where numerous celebrity-endorsed tokens launched on platforms like Solana have experienced significant value depreciation, often leaving investors with substantial losses due to a lack of fundamental development or utility, relying almost entirely on speculative hype that inevitably fades. These dramatic financial swings in the crypto world are certainly eye-opening. But shifting focus now to the business side of things, we have news about a major new venture being launched by a key associate. Monopoly moves. Kanye's manager launches agency with star-studded roster. In a significant development within the music and entertainment industry, John Monopoly, widely recognized as Kanye West's longtime manager, is making a powerful statement about his industry acumen by launching a new agency named Best Served Cold. This strategic move signifies a new chapter for Monopoly, leveraging his extensive experience and established network to provide comprehensive services to high-profile clients. The agency officially debuted alongside another venture, Hustle. Distribution, with the deliberate use of periods in the names, adding a distinctive stylistic touch. The Kanye Scope has received insider information indicating that Best Served Cold is already attracting considerable attention and generating substantial momentum, with several of the industry's biggest artists reportedly on board or in discussions. Among the prominent names already associated with the agency are music titans Snoop Dogg, French Montana, and Akin. This impressive roster suggests that Monopoly's agency is poised to become a major player in artist management and distribution, offering a unique blend of strategic guidance, promotional support, and distribution capabilities. The launch of Best Served Cold is expected to provide a dedicated platform for these artists to further enhance their careers, manage their brands more effectively, and navigate the ever-evolving landscape of the music business. Monopoly's deep understanding of the industry, cultivated over years of working closely with one of music's most influential figures, positions him uniquely to identify and capitalize on opportunities for his clientele. The agency's focus on both management and distribution through Hustle. Distribution suggests a holistic approach, aiming to support artists from conception through to market reach. The involvement of such high-caliber talent as Snoop Dogg, French Montana, and Akin underscores the agency's immediate impact and its potential to reshape industry standards. This expansion by John Monopoly represents a significant entrepreneurial step, demonstrating his ambition to build an independent legacy while continuing to support and elevate the careers of major artists. It's an exciting time for industry professionals making bold moves. And that wraps up our main stories for today, but we're not quite done yet. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Berlin districts considering bans on controversial tracks, Yi warning about an Instagram hack and a crypto scam, the YZY token collapse causing massive investor losses, and John Monopoly launching a new agency with major stars. Stay plugged in, hit that like button, subscribe for more, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all socials to keep the conversation going. We'll see you next time on the Kanye Scope.